We are right in the middle of one of the biggest boycotts in recent years when it comes to the Bud Light disaster with Dylan Mulvaney. I haven't seen this many people be this united on a boycott in quite a while, and Bud Light is definitely feeling the pain. I have some videos to show you later on in this video of proof of Bud Light feeling the pain, and they've obviously fired their VP of marketing, they fired the VP of marketing's boss, and they've replaced both of them. So now we have even more brands, and this is mostly makeup brands right now, having Dylan Mulvaney be the face of their brand. It's really, it's gross, it's disgusting, and it's really stupid. I don't understand why these people can't learn. I'm hoping that whenever the Bud Light sales numbers come out, that they will end up learning, that we will set an example for what can happen if you have people like this be the face of your company, which, by the way, we'll refer to Dylan Mulvaney as Mr. Veiny for the rest of this episode because we're not supposed to say his name anymore on YouTube. So now he will be Mr. Veiny going forward. Here is a tweet from Ollie London introducing the new face of MAC makeup. So Dylan Mulvaney, Mr. Veiny is now the face of MAC makeup. And there's also another brand that I'll show you in 1 second that he is now the face of. Let's check out this video. I'm sure it'll be a very fun watch.
My 90s fantasy with MAC Cosmetics and Viva Glam. The 90s were a time of...
Come on, man. You can't, just get laser hair removal on your face. You can't be doing these makeup videos with a full-on mustache. Come on, dude.
Epic style and edgy looks, but it was also the aftermath of the HIV/AIDS epidemic all around the world. I'm incredibly lucky to be living in a time where I am allowed to be my authentic trans self, but we must honor the many queer lives lost during that period, especially today, which is World AIDS Day. Since 1994, MAC's Viva Glam campaign has raised over $500 million to fight against HIV and AIDS. And they don't just do this for Pride Month or Giving Tuesday. Viva Glam gives back 100%, every single cent of the selling price, to organizations on the ground supporting those living with and affected by HIV/AIDS all year long. Makeup for me can be a ton of fun, but it can also have meaning, like how Viva Glam is fighting for an AIDS-free generation and equal rights for all. Now,
And obviously people are really mad about this all happening, and you should be. It's insulting that so many makeup brands are hiring non-females, are hiring straight up males to be the face of their makeup brands, when obviously, makeup is for women. And there's not many men out there, especially straight men, that are wearing makeup. So it's very insulting that instead of hiring women to promote women's products, you hire men to promote women's products. And it really is insulting. It's very similar to Caitlyn Jenner winning Woman of the Year. It's crazy how a man can win Woman of the Year. It's crazy how men are better at promoting makeup. This is the message that they're sending, right? That men are better at promoting their makeup to women than women are promoting it to women. It just doesn't make any sense why they would do this, and I can definitely understand why so many people are angry. Here's Echo Base Network. They say, get ready to see MAC makeup lose money. I agree. It's definitely going to lose some money now. Buy MAC Cosmetics. Keep my points. Ladies, why are you okay with dudes stealing your spotlight? I don't get it. There are tens of thousands of us who are very clearly not. Where have you been? Boycott MAC Cosmetics if you are a biological woman. There's a ton of people saying that we need to boycott MAC Cosmetics. I can't personally boycott it because I don't wear makeup, so there's nothing that they would lose from me, but I'll definitely talk about it and promote it and show everybody what's actually going on, and hopefully you make the decision yourself to no longer buy MAC Cosmetics. And we also have this one. This is from Maybelline. Man, Dylan Mulvaney is now representing Maybelline. Guess you didn't hear about Bud Light, Maybelline. You know what to do, natural born women. Boycott Maybelline. And we can check out this video, I guess. I know it's agonizing. I'm sorry, but it is relevant. Let's check it out. I'll play it once and only once. Once again, laser hair removal. Please get it because we can see your beard and your mustache through the makeup that you put on your face. So you might want to get that laser hair removal sooner rather than later.
It's me.
I actually have to play it on mute because of the music. But as you can see, he is promoting Maybelline products now, and you can see the caption here. It says, getting glam for my day 365 show with Maybelline partner Dylan Mulvaney. I haven't used Maybelline since I was in 7th grade. It's crap makeup. I don't know any women who uses it, nor have I. However, there are many women that do, and we should be showing them and promoting this and telling them this is what's happening. This is the type of person that is promoting Maybelline now. This is the face of Maybelline. Dylan Mulvaney is better at selling women's products to women than women are. It's crazy, man. So that's why they came out with a waterproof cream shadow, because regular drugstore makeup will melt off his face and expose his 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, it's weird, dude. This is just a strange time that we live in. End times, if you will. Definitely will be boycotting Maybelline. Why do these companies all hate women so much? They know women will put up with this more than men did. Hell, more than half of the women in the US voted for this kind of stuff, so I doubt Maybelline expects any significant backlash. Truthfully, neither do I. And I don't think it will be as significant as Bud Light, but I definitely do think that we should try our very best to send the message nonetheless. I know that in the past, Ulta has done stuff with Dylan Mulvaney, and people were mad for a second. I saw Casey, shout out to you if you're watching this video. Casey was saying in my replies to this tweet right here, saying that women have tried to boycott these things in the past and they just don't have the attention span to do so. Right here, women are too emotional, chaotic to keep up with it, but I would do my part. Yeah, I mean, I think women have tried to in the past to boycott these makeup companies that do weird things like this, but it just hasn't worked for whatever reason. And by the way, if you could follow me on Twitter, here's my handle right here, Justin Lost with 2 T's. I will link it in the pinned comment. I'd appreciate some follows there. But hopefully, like I said, this time will be a little bit different, especially because we've proven to everyone with the Bud Light boycott that if we are united, if we do come together against a common enemy, that we can actually make some change. We can actually make these companies hurt. And like I said, they definitely are hurting. And these videos right here, I've seen a million of them. I'm sure you've seen a million of them. They're out there. They're all over the place. And like I said, people getting fired, the VP of marketing getting fired who was behind the Mr. Veiny ad campaign, and her boss was also fired, which I'm sure was the one that hired her in the first place. They both got fired or placed on leave, but we know that they're transitioning, no pun intended, to unemployment. And look at how many Bud Light cases there are, Budweiser cases there are in comparison to the Coors and Miller. The Coors and Miller are completely decimated, and the Bud Light and Budweiser are completely stocked. There's barely any boxes missing at all. We also had Ulta Beauty. So we have MAC having Mr. Veiny be their face. We have Maybelline now having Mr. Veiny be their face. And we also have Ulta Beauty that did it before the Bud Light situation happened. And they were also recently, very recently, defending their decision to have Dylan Mulvaney and also Bud Light's decision. Here is a person named Amy, says this is offensive to women everywhere. Ulta, are women not good enough to talk about the beauty of girlhood or womanhood? Shame on you. I will never shop at Ulta again. Because they have Dylan Mulvaney here. The beauty of girlhood with Dylan Mulvaney. At Ulta Beauty, we believe that beauty is for everyone, and we kindly request that everyone be treated with respect on our channels. Well, just because beauty is for everyone doesn't mean that everyone who wants to be is, part of the beauty of girlhood. Just because you say you are, doesn't work like that, man. It just doesn't work like that. And there was also some other tweets from Ulta Beauty defending Bud Light and defending the choice to have Mr. Veiny be the face of Bud Light. And we all know how that works, man. We all know that they got a ton of backlash because everybody right now is actually taking a stand against this BS. Here is a person, Cindy, that canceled their Ulta Beauty membership or their Ulta Beauty account, and Ulta Beauty responded and said, we're sorry to hear that. We celebrate beauty of all kinds, and we ask that if you choose to comment on our channel, you do so with respect to others. And it's crazy because they have zero respect for biological women. Obviously, if they're having Dylan Mulvaney be the face of their brand that is marketing towards women instead of having actual women be their face of their brand, it doesn't make any sense that they're asking for respect when they have zero respect for any of their customer base. It's just not that hard, dude. It's just not that hard to just don't be inflammatory. Just don't have men be promoting women's products like that. Like it truly is, makeup is one of the things that is solely a women's product. It just don't have men promoting it. Just don't have men be the face of your brand. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you do this? I understand the ESG scores and everything like that. I just don't understand. Like, I feel like you could make so much more money if you don't do this. Just I'm not saying take a stand, like a super anti-woke stand, but just don't be this stupid. Just don't be this inflammatory, and I swear you will make so much more money. But maybe I'm naive. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, though, about Dylan Mulvaney getting all these other sponsorship opportunities. We also had Jordan Peterson coming out and saying boycott Maybelline, responding to the, the new face of the MAC makeup, responding to the new face of Maybelline being Dylan Mulvaney. Let me know what you guys think, though. Do you think that Maybelline, do you think that MAC will end up losing money just like Bud Light did? Do you think they will lose money on a smaller scale? Or do you think that nothing will really change with them? Let me know what you guys think in the comments about the whole situation, and how far do you think this will end up going? If you could, please leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I hope to see you on the next one.